Hey guys, this is Ryder, back with another episode of Get in Shape. We're back on our fan server, and maybe you can even see, looking out this window right here, we've got yet another new face on the server. I'm very excited about that. I've got a little bit of a plan today. I have redecorated in here, I've done a little modeling downstairs, but I'm on a mission today. Let me show you my wacky inventory. Can you guess what I'm up to? Well, you guys remember that little water prank I had done recently to me, right? Well, I thought of a simple and fun way to get back at the guys for this. And this monstrosity up ahead, this beautiful cage-looking thing, is from one of our new members. And we'll pay him a visit in a little bit. But first, I just want to sneak in and say hello to these guys. I was going to do this idea to both of them, but both of them don't have enough space. But Liam, I noticed that Liam has got a lovely new hole that he has built in the bottom of his little house. And I just thought, what a lovely canvas. I should really do something with this. And of course, I thought about covering it with paintings again, but they didn't seem to like my paintings last time. So I've come up with a design that's even better, that I think for sure he will like. And I think we're going to put it on that wall. That way, as soon as he arrives, he can see it and be amazed. And this isn't why I've been doing so much with wool, but it certainly doesn't hurt. So, if you guys are familiar with the Minecraft guys, you may have seen some of the pranks that they've done. This one is a little inspired by Zisto, I have to admit. He, Actually, I think I need a bigger platform. This might be a little difficult. I'm gonna probably have to die. Hopefully, I'm just afraid that one of them is gonna sign on while I'm doing this. But if you thought about it, I'm gonna make my face. My beautiful, beautiful face. That face is gonna be on this wall. And of course, they don't have perfect. Whoops, that's not the color wood I didn't want to bring. And I didn't bring an axe because I wanted to load up with eggs. Maddie's house does not have a nice big canvas like this to work with. Oh no. Let's see. And then I need 2 for my teeth. I have a little portrait next to me. Oops. And I didn't bring an axe because I was like, oh, I don't need an axe. Apparently I need an axe. 2 for my teeth. And then I need another 3 for the rest of my face. Okay, so that'll be just right. Be a little off-center. Oh, no. Crap. It's cool. It's cool. We can fix this. That there. No! Why didn't I? Yeah, I'm a little laggy for some reason right now. What else is going on? Well, by the time you see this video, my Ender Pearl Golf with Vintage Beef should be up, at least episode 1. I had a lot of fun. It was my first real time on the Vintage Beef fan server. I got to meet a bunch of the regulars on the server and some irregulars, I guess, who don't usually show up, but of course when Beef is on, everybody shows up. So that was a lot of fun. A little crazy. I had never even shot an Ender Pearl before, and suddenly I had to play this game, but I had fun. It was definitely cool to be hanging out with Beef. I wish there had been a few less people on. Oh no. No, that's right. I wish there had been a few less people on. It was a little crowded, and it made things kind of complicated. But, let's see, there's 2. 1, 2, and then my nose is this color. And then 1. No, wait. That should be the light wood. Sorry. There's a lot of people. A couple of them were a little more starstruck than others, which kind of complicated things. I hope I have enough height. I should have measured this out better. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance, Vaughn. But I didn't think about it. But yes, I did. I had a lot of fun. And I haven't spent too much time on the server yet. Just, I've been busy, and I wanted to spend time here. We've had some new members on here, and I'm a little more, I don't want to say important, but they needed me on here to help tour and build and stuff, so I'd like to be able to do both. Is this right? Okay, that's what it says. Alright, hopefully this looks okay. Alright, that, and then another one of these, and then these are both white. Yeah, so I brought enough materials to make 2 faces. I think that the second face is going to go, the newest, one of our new, not the newest, but one of the new members has another hole very similar to this one. So I think as a welcome to our community, I am going to put another one of these. So we'll see how good this one looks on here, and if I like it, then I will do it. Alright, so these are my eyebrows. Oh, why so laggy? And then my hair, I think, is the last part. Yeah, so I thought this would be funny. And I'm making my hair out of this dark wood. And we'll just, yes, perfect. I really should have brought a pick, though. Because how am I gonna get down? Taking your torch out. Sorry, man. There you go. It's all good. I hope I didn't screw this up. If you watch Pause, he does not plan very well for his pranks. And I think almost every face he has built has, like, been wrong. So when you get on and you look at it, it's like the eyes are derpy or something. That's gonna, oh, it didn't hurt too bad. Alright, now before I get rid of this walkway, I have to see how it looks. Oh man, I wish I had centered it a little better, but that is pretty epic. That is pretty epic. It's pretty funny. I don't think I brought a shovel. Oh, I did bring a shovel. Good. I did bring a pick too, I just forgot that I'd brought it. Okay, so what's the best way to get rid of this? I should have... But yeah, you guys, if you haven't seen the Ender Pearl, oh god, I survived, it's all good. If you guys haven't seen the Ender Pearl Golf yet, maybe we'll just do it this way. You guys should definitely check that out. It can be a little slow. Like I said, there's like, I think, 16 of us or something insane playing. Beef must have the patience of a saint, because I was getting pretty fed up, and they weren't bugging me, you know. And they were actually not bugging him too badly. I mean, compared to, like, what I saw happening to the guys when Good had that big fan server open. Oh, man, the kids, especially, they were crazy. But they weren't too bad. There was a little bit. But, yeah, Beef has definitely got more patience for this sort of thing than I do. Now, should I put the sign here? Should we... What should we say? I don't want to say, like... I was thinking maybe, like, a portrait. You know, like, when you see, like, a work of art hanging in a gallery, it would be, like... Portrait... Let's see. Portrait of a young JustVan. Sarah, 2012. That's stupid. It's a little stupid, but whatever. I think it's funny too. Oh, you can see how laggy it is. And another thing I'll tell you, man, I've recorded so much footage because we did the fan server contest and then the Ender Pearl were both on the same day. About, I think, 5 hours apart. And I recorded most of the contest, which is also up, and all of the Ender Pearl. And I think it ended up being like 200 gigs of footage on my computer. It was insane. So I don't think that's what's causing this to lag, but it's possible. Alright, so first prank is done. That is pretty gorgeous. I might have to rebuild that somewhere for myself, because that face... Oh, and did you guys see my new intro? I finally got it up. It was in the Ender Pearl episode. It should be at the start of this one as well. I had that made for me by... okay, let's keep my sword out, because it's nighttime, just in case. That was made for me by Futile Revenge. Oh my goodness. Alright, I might have to pause this recording until I get this some situations here going. Alright, are we gonna work? We're gonna work? Because if mobs attack me right now, I'm gonna be screwed. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna go visit Richard, and then we're gonna come back and deposit those eggs. Now, Richard is a new member. I think he may have been in the background of one of my videos. He's created this really cool cage with like a log cabin and trees and all sorts of woods and stuff in here. I think it looks pretty cool. And he does Let's Plays as well, so if you want to follow him, check out his channel. I'll link it in the description. If I forget, please remind me to tell me to put it up. It's like he's got his own little world in here. Look, he's even got like blue sky. I think that's water. It's pretty cool. Kind of dense. Lots of trees and things, but looks nice. Looks nice. And he's got... Oh, has he filled this in? Uh-oh. Okay, there's still room for my face. There's still room. Alright, we're good. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me build this again. I'm going to build my face, and then I will bring you back in when it's done so you can admire its glory. So, I'll be right back. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. A fantastic, beautiful, wonderful thing. Art. Pure and simple. Gorgeousness. Unfortunately, I had to break 2 cobblestone blocks up there. I'm assuming that they're going to be for his wheat farm or something. So, man, sorry about that. Just, they're cobble. I figure you can replace them. Had to make sure you could see my hair, you know. It's very important. So, this one we're going to do a little different. We're just going to put a sign up that says, "Welcome to the server. JustVan." Alright, nice, simple, easy, friendly. See? No painting for you. You get a giant mosaic mural. That thing, that's classy, man. That took a lot of materials. I mean, check that out. Look at all that dark wood you're getting. Lots of wool, lots of wood. That's like a gift. If only I was making it out of diamonds, right? So he's got a nice little area going on here. Storage room. I think that, yes, looks like it's going to be a wheat farm. He's probably going to have water. This is where that cobblestone is under here. So that's probably going to be a water trough for his eventual farm down here. Very nice. I like it. It's compact, but it works. You know, it's organized. It's very pretty. Alright, so we're done. Oh, now we have to do one final thing. Got a little... Oh, I hear a zombie. Oh, and as you can see, my crappin' computer still slow. I guess it's nighttime out here. But I guess nobody can get in because he's got such cool... Doesn't look like it's night. Why was I hearing so many zombies? Weird. Looks like it's becoming day, actually. Which is great, because I hate mobs, as you can tell from watching this show enough. Alright, so the final thing is, since Maddie over here does not have a nice big wall to receive a Vaughn face, well, I guess maybe I could have put one over there. I don't think it's tall enough. Hello? Oh, iron door, you thwarting me again? Yes, you are. Ugh. Yeah, that's too small for my face. So, he did put some furniture in here. I had to come over and help him, but he remodeled. I like it. Nice couch, big screen TV, books, a little table. Very nice. I approve. Good job, man. And then downstairs, he's gotten a sheep farm going. Oh, I'm so laggy. That's terrible. I'm sorry about this footage. It's going to be a little jerky. Yep, so he's got a lovely sheep pen. His works much better than mine. I tried to do this thing, and mine's still glitchy, so we're going to have to go back to the drawing board, I think. His looks great. This may be a UK thing, I'm not sure. Anyway, now to decide where we want to deposit our eggs. See, more gifts. Because he doesn't have a chicken farm, and this is how you get a chicken farm. If I wasn't laggy before, I will be after this. Of course, you only get about 2 chickens per stack. And of course, stacks are only 16. So it's not quite going to be... It's not like all of these are going to turn into chickens. But maybe we'll put all these downstairs, and then we'll put a bunch more upstairs. We'll see how many we spawn. Assuming... Ah! Furnace! Oh, see that stack? We got one whole... No, we got 2. Oh, I don't want to kill the chickens. Ah! Chest! Chickens! See? It was a nice present. I'm afraid of what they're going to retaliate. Ooh, that looks like it was one of those special 4. Alright, yes, this is fun. Take these to the... Go kill the Ender Dragon sometime. Chickens, chickens, chickens everywhere. See, and then by the time he logs in, maybe they'll all be grown up and laying more eggs. He doesn't even have to clean it up. It's just an instant chicken farm. Chicken farm, chicken farm. Oh, sorry, you guys. I hate when I throw the chickens into each other. I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. I'm sorry. Alright, and I think I was talking about, you know, the beef server and stuff. Anyways, I had a great time doing all that. Okay, that's enough chickens down here, I think. Let's go see how... Let's go unload some more upstairs. And well, I guess they're just going to go up and down anyway, so... Ah, get out of my way. Oh, yeah, they're just already up here. Okay. Whoa. Oh, they're going to be letting themselves in and out on that pressure plate. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, so I can shift-click these. That helps a lot. Why didn't you guys tell me about that before? Oh, and of course it's raining now. Chickens, 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 chickens. I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Now, this is not a very clever prank. I mean, I'm well aware that this is pretty basic, simple, boring stuff. But they filled my broom with water, so we're not going to get too crazy. There'll be time for that later when we have more materials and more better bases and stuff. This is just a nice little parting gift. And this is not even all of my eggs. I was being kind. I was like, I just filled up as many as I could get into my inventory after I got all the materials for my face. Not that it's that far to travel. It's not like I have to go through another hub to get to their houses right now. Man, that's a lot of eggs. It's a good thing that doesn't leave like a sticky, yolky mess though, huh? Alright. And that's... Oh no, I still have 2 more stacks. And what shall our sign say? They didn't leave a sign for me, I don't think. There was one out front of his house at one point, which he has since taken down, saying I don't need no stinking sign. Alright. Well, it's not as many as I thought it would be, but certainly enough to be annoying as fuck. So, I consider this a success. Alright, let's put a sign out. We'll put it by the door. Bam. Bam. Or should it say, your place? I'm gonna take this pressure plate up. Just, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it over here. Is that gonna activate the door? Okay, good. This just to, oh, now I'm trapped. Alright, well, chickens, be careful. And they're gonna just keep walking out, aren't they? We're gonna have chickens everywhere. I don't know what to do about that. Oh well. Free chickens! Probably if I get away far enough, they won't. And I'll just log off. Well, kind of wanted to stay on for a little bit so that they would grow up. And show you a little bit more. I finally got Liam to fix this hole that has been here forever. So that's fixed. We've got some other new members coming on, so we've returned the message board. Eventually I think we're going to have lava flowing behind there. This is just the current collection plate. I was going to finish that, but right now I'm so laggy that it's not a good idea. So eventually I think it's going to flow down from here. I think we'll have to build a little overhang so that it flows properly. And then we got another member. If you watched the Beef fan server contest, the guy who came in second place was named Drake. And he was so cool that I invited him to the server. And this is his door. Put a lot of effort and work. A little minimalistic, you know, but I like it. You know, it's functional. It works. But it also kind of prevents me from pranking him. I guess I could prank him by building him a house, but my own house looks like shit, so not going to do that yet. I don't know what these are for. What do you need note blocks for, man? A little early. Like, the first thing you decided to build when you got to this place was, nope, okay, whatever, dude. It's your house. I'm not going to complain. So, I'm going to have a neighbor. He's going to live right across the street from me. Kind of excited about that. Other than that, I don't think I've done... I put these shutters out here. Still think it looks like shit. I think I'm just going to tear this house down because it's so ugly. I'd like to get something with a little more height on it, like a second story or something. And that way I can keep, you know, my stupid little tunnels and stuff. Storage room is the same. You've seen it. Tree has grown. I expanded this a little bit. Not for any particular reason, just because it was something. And then I did put a water pen around my sheep. Unfortunately, as you may recall, all of my pigs lived in the same pen as my sheep, and all of the pigs promptly drowned themselves, so I don't have any pigs anymore. In a way, I'm not too sad, because I got some pork out of the deal, and now I don't have to deal with, like, insane pigs. I guess they're a little calmer now. Last time I was here, they were still jumping. See, he's still jumping, and I think there's somebody... I don't know, they just might be glitching because they're so close to other pins, you know, and in a proper base, I would space these pins out much bigger and better. So, yeah, and of course I've killed a couple of them because it was just a madhouse in here. And apparently some of them have glitched over here, which is fine. You may be wondering why there is a door in the cow room. And that is because to put lava on that sign, we needed some lava. And I knew that there was a lava pool down here that I had dug out looking for diamonds and things, so must have picked some ore out of here and forgot about it. So yeah, I found this lava pool, which was basically perfect for our needs, but the way to access it was right through the cow pen. So and when I first busted that hole through, excuse me, yawning. When I first busted that hole through, this whole corridor filled with cows and pigs. Oh, I didn't. And do I have any blocks on? Oh, I do have blocks on me. Good. It's all good. It's all good. I keep hearing zombies. Is it just me, or is there actually zombies that I'm... What is going on here? There. Alright, so I've got two doors this way. If a cow gets into this part, then I'm still not going to be chasing them downstairs, because I had to kill a bunch of them. Alright, should I don't know. I'll leave these sheep alone. Sheep! I do have another brown sheep in the other pins. Die. It's just hard to kill just one specific animal in pins like this. Alright, we got two of them. Wasn't there three? There's a third one. Yeah, I guess they glitch through the walls properly when you log out and the chunks load again. They just kind of have glitched into another area. Yeah, I haven't been down here since that's not good. It's a good thing there's not any grass down here that I need to worry about. That's why that hole was there. It's cool. We can fix this. There. See? Simple. Alright, so... I swear I hear a zombie. Oh well, look at all these eggs. Yeah, see, I am not hurting for eggs. I have so many chickens, and they are acting really weird right now. Out of my way! Out of my way! Give me your eggs! Give me all your eggs! I almost feel like I should take this batch over again and dump it off. Generously re-gift them. Yeah, look at that. Almost 3 stacks. Two stacks and 3 eggs. And look at all the eggs I still have. That's the ones that I took. I took all of those and these. Yeah, I don't need that many eggs. If you guys need some eggs, I did add a little infinity water source here. Oh, and this is where I put all of my stuff so that I could make room for the pranks. Good times. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. Alright, so since I'm a little laggy right now, I think we're gonna call it good. This will be a really short episode, but that's okay, because you know what? You guys should go watch my Ender Pearl Golf with Beef. With Beef! Beef himself. Totally fun. And it's a little slow, but there's a couple funny moments. And we are on Mumble together, so you can hear him and, you know, his dulcet tones of loveliness. You have to listen to me and my crappy-ass mic, but Beef is there. He's funny. You can listen to how patient he is dealing with all the bullshit that he has to deal with. And, you know, his patience. Oh, and you have to, well, you've seen my new intro. You've seen it in the start of this episode. But you should see it on that episode too, because it's that awesome. It's that cool of an intro. And I'm sure I'll get sick of it someday, but it is brand new and it is mine, so I'm very excited about it right now. And we're going to log off on top of this chest just in case I get back and they've already retaliated. So, thanks again for watching. My name is Ryder. I hope that you have already subscribed. And by the way, I am up to 45 subscribers, which is pretty freaking phenomenal. And for those of you who are new and may have not heard, when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to have a magnet giveaway. My UHC magnet that you may have seen on Good Boulderfist's channel with the UHC characters from, you know, Minecraft. I've got a magnet, and I will have a contest. I'll have a giveaway. Somebody can win that magnet when I get to 100 subscribers, which is coming up a lot faster than I thought. 45 already, so stay tuned. Get your friends to subscribe if you want that magnet. Like this video. Please leave me some comments. If you're interested in joining the server, once again, check the comments. One of the guys who has the whitelist usually comments, so you can contact him. He will send you a form to fill out, and if you pass that application, you know, you get to come on. You can be pranked with my glorious, glorious face as well. Ah, yes. Yes. You know you want it. You know you want it. Yeah. Alright. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.